Hey Summit County, thanks for watching Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. I'm Ashley and I'm here with Erin from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea, my favorite coffee shop in the county. Erin, welcome.
She's caffeinated already. She's ready to go.
I'm already caffeinated. And then Erin, you brought me this, which is like the cutest little coffee cup full of
love
espresso.
how the world of specialty coffee has really been expanding, I think, in the past decade to 5 years. And now I'm seeing more and more people interested in drinking straight espresso drinks and variations on straight espresso, whether it's from single origins or they want, what I brought you today, it's called an undertow. So it has vanilla, cream, and then espresso on it, and it's meant to be drunk as a two-sip sort of thing, so you get the whole cooling sensation of the vanilla and the cream when you're drinking it. All of those sort of things have really just started to expand a lot in the past few years in terms of people's appreciation of specialty coffee, where the beans are coming from, where they're sourced, how they're roasted, and knowing a little bit more about it. And we're so excited to talk to people about that when we're at Red Buffalo.
Yeah, and it's so fun to learn about it. And I feel so, fancy with my espresso and so European. And it's awesome.
It's a European week. I mean, we have bike racing and espresso. And what else do you need to feel like you're in a European summer?
And you can combine those two things. I think that's a great combination. The USA Pro Challenge, which I have already talked about this morning, is going right by Red Buffalo.
Right in front of us on Tuesday on the stage that they're racing in from Steamboat to A-Basin. So if you want to find a great place to watch where we will have good parking and it's not going to be a crazy circus, although there is always the caravan of sponsors that goes through. I always call that a little circus.
It's always a little bit of a circus, these bike races, but they're so fun.
They're fun to watch. And the best part about Red Buffalo is on Tuesday, so tomorrow, you can come on in. We're going to have a viewing party afterwards. So the racers will race on by, then you can come on in, you can finish watching the stage at Red Buffalo. We'll do drink specials all afternoon. And that is a great way to, well, what do I do after the riders just zoomed on past in 30 seconds? Come on in and we'll just have a viewing party. We'll watch the finish at the top of A-Basin.
That is perfect because they really do zoom by. Before you know it, if you've never watched a bike race before, they are racing past you.
They're out and gone.
Yep. So that's cool. It's a perfect viewing party. You can grab some espresso, hang out, watch the rest of the race.
Yep. And then if you're planning on watching the Copper kickoff when they go from Copper to Aspen on Wednesday, we are going to have a booth in the big Riders Village there. And while we won't have coffee and tea to sell or give away, they have their corporate deals that they have to abide by. But we'll be giving away free t-shirts, bags of coffee, stickers. We have our really fun Buffalo on a penny farthing bike logoed stickers that we'll be giving out. And we'll also do some guess and wins with how many beans are in the jar. And with those, we'll be giving away free tickets for next year at Copper. So if you want to get some opportunities to win some free lift tickets, you got to come by the Red Buffalo booth on Wednesday.
Yeah, get your swag at Red Buffalo. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It'll be really fun. We'll see all the riders go by and then just talk coffee. We want to talk about how does caffeine improve your cycling performance. We have lots of data on that.
Caffeine improves my everyday performance.
For most people, it does.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just at Red Buffalo actually this weekend, sitting right by the river, back at one of those tables, and it was so gorgeous.
I love it back there, and I love that the wireless reaches back there, so whether you're in town and you have to get some amount of work done, or you find that you can't get work done at home, you can come on in. Our wireless is free for any drink purchase, and that could be loose leaf teas, hot chocolate, whatever you want, and then you can just sit in any of our wonderful seats and just enjoy yourself, get some productive or non-productive work done.
Right. And you do have food too, because I find that when I'm there, I've had some coffee, I'm doing maybe some homework for classes. Yes. It's nice to grab a cinnamon roll or some sandwiches from Peak Provision.
The Peak Provision sandwiches are really good, and they just started bringing us these new wraps that they're in. So there's like a spinach wrap, and there's a tomato wrap, and they're all stuffed with the really good, the boar's heads meat and fresh vegetables. And again, that's provided by, as you mentioned, Peak Provisions, who are our neighbors in the Silverthorne Town Center, and they're a catering company. And so if you just get off of the I-70 Silverthorne Interstate exit, head north a quarter mile, you'll see the Silverthorne Town Center, and there's lots of fun businesses to come check out. There's Cutthroat Anglers, Locals Liquors, there's a spa. So you could really just kind of get everything done in one area for your last summer hurrah. You can get, Dad can go fishing, Mom can get a massage or a facial at the spa. We have our library book sale, so if you're looking for something to read, all sorts of good things.
Yeah, and that library book sale, I love that you can buy a book and that money goes to the library.
It does, and we all know that libraries are always facing funding cuts whenever counties need to save a little here and there. And I think over the past year, we've raised over $2,000 for the Summit County Libraries. And they're good books, too. It's not just your Marina Book Exchange, where it's just all Nora Roberts titles or Tom Clancy. We have some really good titles in there. And I also look at it as a good gift idea, because you're like, oh, look, I gave to charity, and I also bought a book at the same time, and I can give it as a gift.
That's perfect.
It works out for everyone.
It does. And where can people find more information about the viewing party for the Pro Challenge, or just Red Buffalo information?
Our website is redbuffalocafe.com, but of course we update our social media pages far more frequently. So you can look at us at Facebook, it's /Red Buffalo Cafe, Instagram, it's @Red Buffalo Cafe, and I don't have a Twitter handle yet, but there's too many things to manage at once for social media for business. But
Yep.
Facebook is the best place for us to send you information about when things are coming through town, what to look for, and when to come in.
Okay, excellent. Erin, thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
being
having
here.
me.
I think I'm going to go take a delicious espresso shot now. Stay tuned for more Summit Sunrise. We'll be right back.